Canto 6, third circle, the gluttons, Cerberus, the Florentine Ciacco, civil strife in Florence, causes prophecy, famous Florentines in hell, intensity of sufferings after the last judgment. When consciousness returned, after closing itself up before the pity of the two in-laws, which utterly confounded me with sadness, new torments and new tormented ones I see around me wherever I walk, and wherever I turn, and wherever I look. I am in the third circle, with the eternal, cursed, cold, and heavy rain. Its rule and quality never change. Great hailstones, filthy water, and snow pour down through the dark air. The earth stinks that receives them. Cerberus, cruel, monstrous beast with 3 throats, barks dog-like over the people submerged there. His eyes are red, his beard greasy and black, his belly large, and his hands have talons. He claws the spirits, flays and quarters them. The rain makes them howl like dogs. They make a shield for one of their sides with the other. Cast out wretches, they turn over frequently. When Cerberus, the great worm, caught sight of us, he opened his mouths and showed his fangs. Not one of his members held still. And my leader opened his hands, took up earth, and with both fists full threw into those ravenous pipes. Like a dog that baying hungers and is silent once he bites his food, for he looks and struggles only to devour it. So became those filthy snouts of the demon Cerberus, who thunders over the souls so that they wish they were deaf. We were passing through the shades that the heavy rain weighs down, and we were placing our souls on their emptiness that seems a human body. They were lying on the ground, all of them, save one, who raised himself to sit as soon as he saw us passing before him. "O you who are led through this hell," he said to me, "recognize me if you can. You were made before I was unmade." And I to him, "The anguish that you have perhaps drives you from my memory, so that it does not seem I have ever seen you. But tell me who you are, who are put here in so painful a place, and have such a punishment, that if any is greater, none is so disgusting." And he to me, "Your city, which is so full of envy that the sack already overflows, kept me with her during my sunny life. You citizens called me Ciacco, because of the damnable sin of the gullet. As you see, I am broken by the pain. And I, wretched soul, am not alone, for all these endure similar punishments for similar guilt." And he spoke no further word. I replied, "Ciacco, your trouble weighs on me, so that it calls me to weep. But tell me, if you know, to what will come the citizens of the divided city, if any there is just, and tell me the reason so much discord has assailed it." And he to me, "After much quarreling, they will come to blood, and the party from the woods will drive out the other with much harm. Then later this party must fall within 3 suns, and the other rise, with the power of one who now hugs the shore. Long will they hold high their brows, keeping the others down under heavy weights, no matter how they weep or are ashamed. 2 are just, and no one heeds them. Pride, envy, and greed are the 3 sparks that have set hearts ablaze." Here he put an end to the tearful sound, and I to him, "Again I wish you to instruct me, and make me the gift of further speech. Farinata and Tagaio, who were so worthy, Jacopo, Rusticucci, Arrigo, and Mosca, and the others who turned their wits to doing well, tell me where they are, and cause me to know them. For great desire urges me to understand if heaven sweetens or hell poisons them." And he, "They are among the blacker souls. Various sins weigh them toward the bottom. If you descend so far, you can see them there. But when you are back in the sweet world, I beg you, bring me to people's minds. No more do I say to you, and no more do I answer you." His direct eyes then he twisted into oblique ones. He stared at me a little, and then bent his head. With it he fell level with the other blind ones. And my leader said to me, "Never again will he arise this side of the angelic trumpet, when he will see the enemy governor. Each will see again his sad tomb, will take again his flesh and his shape, will hear what resounds eternally. Thus we pass through a filthy mixture of shades and rain, with slow steps, touching somewhat on the future life. So I said, Master, these torments, will they grow after the great judgment, or will they be less, or equally hot? And he to me, Return to your philosophy, which teaches that the more perfect a thing is, the more it feels what is good, and the same for pain. Even though these cursed people will never enter into true perfection, on that side they can expect to have more being than on this. We followed that path in a curve, speaking much more than I recount. We came to the point where it descends. There we found Plutus, the great enemy.